Hey guys and gals on YouTube, how y'all doing? Dave Boyd here. Got a pile of boxes here. Some are quite large. We'll probably do those separately. We've got a little pack of envelope stuff here, so we'll start here. See how this goes. Hopefully we don't have any weird interruptions or service breakage. This does not feel like Lego. Somebody used their old receipt or something from eBay. Are you kidding me? Well, that was supposed to be almost perfect silver 61 quarter. It now has a very nasty jagged edge to it. Not kidding. It didn't even come in a flip or anything, which is interesting. But it did. It definitely, the edge is definitely bent. Now I don't know. I don't think that wasn't what it looked like in the photos. So we do have a bent edge. It's slightly bent inward, which is I don't think that's actually acceptable. Maybe I should be sending this thing back. Yeah, it wiped out the dates at the top, but I mean, they're circulating coins, but this was purchased to be actually sent off to be slabbed, so that's interesting. Okay, that's a terrible start. Let's see, but it wasn't Lego content anyways, so here we go. Let's see. These are hinge finger points, but not like the real ones. These have like a ratcheting tip to them. Those are for one of my Mars missions, I believe. It's for the mothership. This is definitely from the mothership, one of Mars mission sets. Yeah, this is for the mothership. These are like rotor pieces. I need two in green, but I think I have those. These also have the same ratcheting tips on the end. I think I needed only one black, maybe I need two. I honestly don't remember. Sometimes it takes a long time to get something here. So, okay, hey, this is cool. This is a little biker scout guy from the set 7139 Star Wars. He is really cool. I mean, he's the early print, you know, biker guy. What makes him, I think, fun is his face print. Or is that really a face print? I don't know. What do you think? Of course, it's open, you know, open on the inside. So if you were to put it on backwards, it now has a yellow. I don't know. I thought it was kind of cool for Lego to do that. But they don't do that anymore. Maybe I'm alone in my belief that was cool. Maybe no one else thought it was cool. That's possible. Stranger things have happened. Maybe everyone should feel very fortunate that I don't decide what is cool and not cool. These are modified 1x2s in the old gray. They shouldn't be old gray. No, these are the new stone gray. These are definitely for the mothership build. I don't know why I have so many. Did I really need that many of them? Maybe it was a package deal. These are more of those finger points. I do believe these were really hard to get. And I think these are for the little drones that go on the side of the mothership, I think, with the trans neon yellow. These are Biker Scout torsos. These are going to go, I don't know if I think I put on YouTube. One of my parts lots I got for the helmets from that 7139 biker lot, but turned out one of those actually was probably not going to be usable. Anyways, I decided I would go ahead and rebuild them. It'd be kind of cool. Got some nice toning. This is just, yeah, it's a silver round from the 1980s. It's a large bust, which is cool. My dad used to buy those back in the day, and to be honest, it would actually be melted down to be made into knife mounts, as in pommels and or cards on certain knives, not for most of them, but very special Damascus blade hand forged. And these finally arrived. These are for one of my projects. Don't tell me I ordered the wrong one. Huh. Well, why did I think I needed it? Anyways, it's for Rock Raiders. Maybe it's for another build I'm doing. That's possible, isn't it? And there's Rock Raiders right there. Sometimes this ground shipping stuff takes literally months to get here. This is Rock Raiders, but I don't know where this goes. This goes right here on this guy here. So I'm just going to set it right, boom. There it is. Okay. Rock Raiders. And this one goes right here on my custom build. Why is this table so dirty? Yikes. Okay. Oh, hey, very cool. Two heads for the same figures. And let's go ahead and get one of these little boxes here. I just sold some stuff on eBay, so I just used some boxes. So I probably will want to save these. But I don't know, maybe these are too small. Oh, non-Lego. This is power steering pump dipstick. It's actually from Dorman. Wow. For my 93 Ford Ranger, I got a new power steering pump and was not able to save some of the parts, components of the old one. This is a very, very old box. This box will not be seeing future uses. Try not to dox the person. Oh, hey. More totally random non-Lego stuff. We got Amway home scouring pads. These things actually look really good, by the way, if you're interested in like a really good little scrubby scrub for cast iron or just those dirty pans, for making, I don't know, some sort of a product, like a meat product or something kind of cooking where maybe you forgot it was in the oven or something similar like that, and you went and cooked it onto like that's baked on the surface now. I'm not saying that would ever happen, but if it did happen, not to me, of course, but maybe someone I know, say one of my cousins or something. Well, I'm getting my cousins to learn to cook food. Okay, this box here is definitely probably non-Lego. It is non-Lego in a big way. Wow, we're really getting away from Lego content, aren't we? You're probably saying, is that a Safariland holster? It is. It's a paddle back holster. You slip it up and over, and it clicks in here under your belt usually. My roommate was really into these things. It's been almost, 30 years since I slid one of these on. Actually, I wore a duty belt rig. At the time, I was issued a Beretta 96 in a 40 caliber. So, it was conditioned too. Still, oh, what the heck, we'll just go ahead and load the magazine back into it. You know what, we'll just do it for real. Cotton lock. Is this a retention holster at all? Yeah, there it goes. It does have a retention, okay. It's a good holster for probably drawing and also just for a quick concealment holster. It is for the 45 and it's open on the end, so stuff can fall out. Obviously, if you notice, I am not covering the end of the muzzle for obvious reasons. But that's my old 45. I've had it, I bought it back in July 5th, 1988 for $235. Which even then was probably not a bad price. It was a used gun though. Okay, we got another box here. Let's just keep it rolling. 100% of positive feedback. Funny thing about that Safariland holster is that's a local one. Thank you for your purchase from Blackbeard's Bounty and Blackbeard's Treasures. So this must be Lego, right? If this is what I think it is, yeah, it is. This is a base plate. And was that 7138? No. I think that might be it. It's for that Crystal Canyon Crawler thing, the Crystal Crawler Aqua Zone. These base plates are really cool. I had these envisions of like sticking them several together. And then I realized after I got the very first one and now they got several more coming in. There's no really attachment point. I guess I could push them together. I mean, that'd be cool, right? Kind of cool? Pretty cool? Sort of cool. What is that massive box? It's not cool. It sounds broken. It sounds like Lego, and it sounds like they wasted exactly nothing on packaging. They didn't even tape the... See, I always tape the edges down, just in case. And also, back when I used to work in a kind of field where you might be collecting evidence from people doing bad things. And back in those days, that's interesting. I got in the habit of taping over everything. The reason you tape over, oh look, it sent me a Tupperware, box. And you tape over so if somebody messes with it, it shows. Wow. Hey, everyone who's ever watched this video, if you watch this video, let me know if you enjoy getting packages like this. You know what? There was a loose alien guy. You know what I'm going to do with him? The one that I took out of the bag, so I'd have a bag for that silly coin that was now broken. I would take the alien guy, and I dropped him in here. Or he got mixed up with everything else in here. This has... Hey, cool. These darts can be hard to find, even though they're not worth anything. And that weird build I was telling you I needed those little pieces for, it's one of these. Anyways, that's exciting. Sort of. Well, what's in this other box then? Okay. Well, I guess we'll do everything in one video. Sounds good, huh? Even if it doesn't sound good, I mean, that's what we're going to do. The person, how can you be so bad? Well, you know, I got the camera sitting here, it's already running. Probably can't get to it, and you got to be kidding. Oh my goodness, what in the world is this? What is this? What the actual... Okay. This is a big base plate. Got nice cracks there. Look at that. Is that really a crack? It just maybe it's a tension or it's massive. Is it? Oh, it's an extra they sent me. It does have this part here. This is totally cool. It's got the extra piece here. This is a pump, the pump piece for your Mars missions, or even life on Mars. But why in the world did they put it in such a big box, though? I didn't realize the base price. Hey, came with 2 extra tubes, which are cool. You could mess with somebody, tell them that this is a new CPAP process. I'll stop. I've been awake for a long time, and that's just how I get when I'm tired. Okay, now we've definitely talked way too much. Video's gone way too long. You know what? I'm going to pretend I'm one of those people that is sponsored and that we want to deliberately make a long video so that we get our time in. So I'm going to do some assembly here. Actually, I'm really tired is what it is, and I'm starting to act weird. Hey, that's done. I really do like these drill walkers. R.R. Slugger is actually the one who kind of turned me on this. He'd recommended this as one of a good starting off one if you want to get into Rock Raiders without investing a lot into it, but getting the real flavor of the Rock Raiders. I totally agree. It's a great set. You get all the real cool parts and what defines Rock Raiders without getting into say the price of a Chrome Crusher or the headquarters space, or even the that big not cave crawler, that big helicopter thing. Anyways, with that, appreciate all the views out there. You all take care. Still, my probably favorite Mars mission set is this guy. It's all because of these tracks. Here's more Mars mission here, by the way. Oop, we got something broke off on this guy. One of these little, yep, right there. But this is such a cool set. I mean, look at it. You got your actual tracks with no wheels, no cheating wheels. It's just so cool. Anyways, appreciate the views out there. You all let me know, guys and gals out there, how you're doing, projects you're doing, ideas, thoughts. If you really wish, I would just go ahead and hang it up and get back into Star Wars again and let the past stay in the past. But I want to bring all the whole LEGO community together. I think that all of us could live in a world that's more peaceful than the world we live in. That Bionicle and Chima and, okay, maybe I'm pushing a little bit, but you get the idea. I'm just tired. I can't even be serious. Y'all take care. Appreciate yourself. Till next time. Ciao.